Yeah, so we are in the key of C major for this tune, and we're in 3/4 time, and it's fairly slow. It's pretty similar to a waltz. That's kind of the feel that we're going for, but obviously in the Irish style. And this is one of those tunes where you can really have fun with and incorporate flicks and turns and ornaments and all of that stuff. If you were at the last workshop in January, we talked a lot about that. So you're welcome to throw some of those things in. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Amy. Good to see you all. Well, let's go ahead and just tune. I'll give you guys a quick A so you can check your strings, and then we'll get into it. Good, yeah, and again, for those of you who just joined, the tune that we're going to be playing today is My Wild Irish Rose. It's a folk song, and hopefully you saw already, but if not, I created a Google Drive folder that I sent you all the link to in the original email with the Zoom link and all that information. And that has the sheet music for this song in case you want to follow along as we're learning, and that also has the chords on it and everything, so if you want to pull that up, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, feel free to learn it by ear, or both. All right, but let's go ahead and jump in from the beginning here. We have our first phrase, which goes like this. We have a pickup note, that's a quarter note, starting on the D string, our third finger G, and it goes like this. So let's just give that first phrase a go. Nice job. So let's go ahead and take it back to the very beginning, and let's just play through the whole tune a couple of times just so that we can get a better feel for everything, and if there's anything that you kind of need to go back over, need a better understanding of, this is the chance to do that. All right, so here we go. From the beginning, we have G as our first note. That's our pickup note on beat 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And let's do it one more time, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I mentioned earlier that this is a great melody to incorporate some ornaments into, so I don't know if we'll have time to get around to that part of the tune, but if you're interested, I can go ahead and play for you the tune with some ornaments just so you can kind of get an idea of what that would sound like, and then maybe later you guys can, take this home and add some of your own ornaments into it. So I'll go ahead and do that for you while you pull up the chord chart, and then we'll get into those chords. Making sure I'm still in tune. Okay, here we go. I can add some different things. that's just kind of to give you all an idea of some things that you could do if you wanted to. And really, it's just, you know, we want to keep the integrity of the rhythm. So that's the important thing, where we want to keep the rhythm intact, but you can kind of play around with the melody as long as it fits within the structure of the rhythm. And what I was basically doing was just kind of adding in extra notes here and there, which many of those were just in a scale pattern. So, you know, just kind of going back and forth, going up and down in stepwise motion, kind of dancing around the notes to get that effect. And then double stops here and there, as long as it fits within the chord, you know, you can definitely add in some of those double stops as well. For example, on the sustained notes, that's a great place to throw in some double stops. That D that we have partway through. Just like throwing in that octave drone can be really nice. And then at the very end, I just did that C chord, essentially, a C major double stop. So we had our C as the melody note, and then I just played it together with an E. And it kind of just ties everything together really nicely at the end. Let's go ahead and get into these chords. We're starting with a C major chord, and this falls on the downbeat of our first measure, so not the pickup note, but the E. That's going to be our first chord, and that C major chord we play with our third finger on the G string, and first finger on the E string, or on the D string. The note is E. Both of those notes together. So go ahead and try that. Good. Yep, so we have C, and then E, and we play them together.